BBC Essex Travel.
At 7 minutes to 7, well, more than 100 Essex Scouts and Guides are holding their final rehearsals this weekend for next week's gang show. The 48th gang show is being held at the Palace Theatre in Westcliff from this coming Wednesday. And BBC Essex Saturday Breakfast has discovered that the whole idea of a gang show started here in Essex. Well, actually, in the officers' mess at the former headquarters of the Royal Artillery at Shoebury Ness, to be exact. The musical director of this year's gang show, John Puddick, has revealed to BBC Essex that bit of Essex history.
It started in the garrison at Shoebury Ness as Garrison Theatre, which was concert party of amateurs doing variety acts without an MC. So it's different from music hall and different from London Palladium, which has an MC. Ralph Reeder was in this in the First World War, and therefore when he started Gang Show, he followed on in the same tradition of Garrison Theatre. So it's gone all around the world and back to Shoebury. If you've ever seen If It Ain't Half Hot, Mum, that's people doing Garrison Theatre, amateurs singing songs. And there's a play called Privates on Parade, where these last few Garrison Theatre entertainers were in the Malayan War in the 1940s.
Now, isn't that another fact about Essex to be proud about? That we gave the world the gang show? Brilliant. Jackie Goddard has been helping to put them together since 1968, and she remembers the first one.
We had 100 on the stage, 100 backstage, which was quite an achievement then, packed in tightly. We've been to the Cliffs Pavilion, Palace Theatre, Shoebury, and we have performed at the Albert Hall and the O2 Arena.
You're giving people who wouldn't necessarily ever dream of being on a proper stage the opportunity to perform.
I think that's the key. We have people who do dance, they inspire the others, but we have a lot of people where they would never, ever do anything like this at school, or they don't belong to dance groups or theatre groups. It's a great opportunity for them, and they rise to it.
Now, stood here is your daughter. Hello, Jo.
Hiya.
You're going to take over. This is a bit of a mantle to take over from your mum, isn't it?
Yes, I've taken over from Mum this year and producing the show this time, so quite a challenge, but very enjoyable.
There's props everywhere.
We've got a fantastic stage crew who spend their Saturdays making all the staging and the scenery for the show. So they've made our Charlie and the Chocolate Factory boat, which is going to move on and off the stage. We've got greengrocer stalls. We've got boxes for Africa that they stand on. We've got a moving stage door. We've got a saloon bar which the kids come in and out of. We've got magic props that they box in and out of. It's endless. The stuff that they've made is fantastic, and they make it all themselves.
And what can we see in this show?
A mixture of absolutely everything. There is something for everybody to see. We've got something for the youngest kids, things that they've seen on the television that we've brought onto the stage, tots up to grandmas and granddads, things that they've seen from the telly that they've enjoyed.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Show is just a bigger, wider family to me. It's like the Musketeers, one for all and all for one.
I think the gang show is just getting the opportunity to go out there and be yourself.
I love being in the gang show. I think it's a great opportunity to build your confidence, and I love making all the friends and seeing people that I've seen last year or making new friends from this year.
Provide so many new experiences that you can do. Whether you can sing or dance, it doesn't matter. You can just explore and experience all these things.
Fantastic, and good luck to all those involved in next week's gang show at the Palace Theatre in Westcliff. And if you want to go, it starts this Wednesday and ends on Saturday, with matinees on Thursday and Saturday.